In this video, I will be giving you 3 shoulder stability exercises that you can do before your training. So we're going to start off with the ego arms. Make a hip hinge, make sure that your shoulders stay slightly above your hips. From there, perform the ego arms movement. Now you want to try to keep your hands as close, as high as possible at all times during this movement, so you can really activate those smaller muscles in the end range of motion. Now it's very important to activate and stabilize those end range muscles so we can stay safe during our strength training work. For example, when we are performing movements in the full range of motion, our end range should be really well activated so we can stabilize our shoulders and keep performing movements without having a big risk of injury, but also we will be able to just fire the muscles better. We will be able to generate more power as we are more stable in our shoulder area. So again, it's very important to perform this movement nice and controlled for 10 to 12 reps. Even if you don't have weights, it's still a great exercise to do. So the second exercise is a really great exercise to do to activate retraction and depression. So we're going to loop a band around the pull-up bar. So with straight arms, the first movement we want to do is depression of the shoulders. Once the hands meet around mid-chest height, we're going to stay depressed, and then we're going to pull the band apart. So that will activate retraction and depression at the same time, which is really awesome, as it really activates the lats also a lot, which also act of course as a stabilizer to our scapula but also to our spine. And this is just a great movement to do if you want to activate retraction and depression, which will help of course with staying in that position safely, doing your front lever and your bench press, for example. Perform 10 to 12 high focused reps right there. So the third exercise is prone end range lift-offs. So I will show you 2 different exercises you can do to really activate those smaller stability muscles. So here you simply move the arms throughout the full range of motion. So the first movement you want to do is fire by retracting the shoulder blade and then moving the hands up as high as possible. You're going to keep the hands high as possible throughout the whole range of motion, so we really activate those smaller muscles in the end range of motion, which of course is really helpful if we want to perform our movement safely in the full range of motion. So again, it's very important to activate the shoulders before lifting up your arms, and try to keep your arms high as possible throughout the whole range of motion. Try to stay really focused, move slowly, and once you feel that in a range of motion or in a certain position you feel a little bit unstable, or you might feel a burning sensation really quickly, so that's a sign that there is a weak area in your scapula area, and the exercise I'm showing you right now is a great way to attack that. So as you can see, I'm doing it throughout the whole range of motion, but if you have a weak area, move to that area first and then perform these lift-offs in that area for around 5 to 10 reps to really make sure to get it back in balance and to get those muscles activated. I like to perform this exercise for about 5 reps in the full range of motion, and that will be really enough. So again guys, focus on initiating the movement from the shoulders first, and then move the hands or the arms up high as possible. Try to go even higher than you think the limit is. That will really activate the shoulders, but it will also bring great mobility in the end range of motion. So these are great exercises you can do before strength training to boost performance, but also to prevent injuries, and at the same time this will build great scapula control and mobility in the shoulders. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you want to see next. Just leave some comments below. I'm in the making of upgrading my website. You will find a lot of articles there soon. There will be a lot of discussion and question of answers in the forum, and there will be new ebooks and courses coming very soon too. But if you cannot wait for that, you can also sign up for online coaching with me. Just email me at littlebeastamtraining@gmail.com with subject online coaching, and I will get back to you with information and discussion on pricing, etc. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Give it a thumbs up. Peace.